This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. To throw, it's Moore. Looking deep on the very first play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on 3rd down.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's low. Breaking. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Ball handed off. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Moore. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's low. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's Stewart. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. As a design quarterback keeper.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon. Let's see if they can convert the point after. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air, it's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. On the run, it's Udo. In the clear at the 25. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Empty set now. 5 wide. Dropping back. It's Moore. Aggressive call on the opening play. Catch made wide open way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Sun Devils will have to kick it away. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make a play on this return. But he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's low. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line a long way first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Defense swarms him. He's tackled for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Huge loss there. Could be a momentum changer. They'll come up now second down and very long. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. They got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to... some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
I don't know if they understand. They got another play here. Here comes the punt team on third down. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Back to pass. It's Levitt. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. Sun Devils will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Past the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ducks.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks into the clear. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Wideout's now clustered. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Moss. And now the defense able to bring him down. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The tight end has got it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Moss.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive. Over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion. And it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Add 6 more points to the total. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the 2nd half.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. They got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Fights through a tackle. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it.
Going for a big play downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the ground, it's Brown. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled, but first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. He keeps it, QB draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Moore. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. And he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception. Offense
out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's Moore. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. It went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Ducks have first and 10 here.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback tip. He's in the clear. And here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Moore. It's a quick grab. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They're able to convert. Now the first and goal at the 6. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
And they punch it in. Third and goal on the 12th play of this drive. QB keeper all the way. And he'll be brought down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal set to kick it off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Moss. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That's caught. It's Butler. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's low. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's an out route, the catch made. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. end zone. It's Stewart. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Heads out of bounds at the 35 after a nice return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's reeled in. It's Benson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A completion makes it second down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And this pass is caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Back in motion now. Looking for a man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Gets made on the out route. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Grinding away with the running game. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out and do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. Watch the spin move. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Second down, looking to throw it. Fine time now, rolling to his left. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.